Hey guys, there's lots of debate out there amongst guitarists as to the value of music theory. Is it worth the time and effort that you have to put into it? But one thing that's not generally debated is the value of the guitar in understanding music theory. In fact, it makes understanding music theory a whole lot easier. In fact, once you know one major scale, one chromatic scale, on the guitar, all the rest of them follow very much in the same pattern. So we can take advantage of the patterns in the guitar to learn our music theory. What do I mean by this? Well, consider a C chromatic scale. That is the 12 notes that make up the C scale. So we can start on C note. We go right up to C again. That's one octave. That single octave contains all the notes in the C chromatic scale. Now, less is more in music, and so the first thing we do is we break up our chromatic scale into the C major scale. And there's an easy pattern for the C major scale. We start on the C note, we skip a fret, and then we do two more notes. We skip a fret, so it sounds a little bit like this. And that's our C major scale on one string. That can be a little bit inconvenient. Let's try a different version of it across a few strings. That's our C major scale across 3 strings. The little jumpy pattern I do is just so that you get a little bit of a reference as to where the 2 notes that are closest together show up. But basically we're saying C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now you might say, what good is that to us? We know the names of the notes, we know the position roughly, but suppose I wanted to do the G major scale. Follows the exact same pattern, and if I know the note names, I can figure out where the accidentals show up in that scale. So it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And that makes life a whole lot easier when we're trying to understand what's going on in music, the notes and the patterns that we want to follow as we go to different keys or different major scales. This is going to be the first of a couple of videos on how to use the guitar to understand music theory. Hope you'll join me for those ones as well. Take care.